cute as a baldy. What do y'all think? I really like this look. I haven't done the stocking cap method in a while, but I wanted to try it again because I want to be able to pull the unit that I'm going to show you guys back in a ponytail. So let's see how this goes. So today's unit is from WowAfrican. This is the box. Let's take this unit out and see what it has to offer. And I always love that they put their units in this little satin bag. Love it. We got some straight hair, y'all. Oh, it's dense. Yes, ma'am. I love it already. I just know I'm gonna love this. I hope the unit fits me though. Pre-plucked hairline. Looks really, really awesome. Looks like it may have been bleached too. Ooh, when did they start doing that? That's new. Wow. They have the elastic band already attached. And look at how they did it. It has these little latches on it, which reminds me of what we usually use to adjust our bra strap. That's pretty cool. So you can either make it tighter or make it looser. So that's a good feature. I really like that. If you want to make it tighter, you can put it here, looser, the end, and just adjust accordingly. And these are also detachable. That's awesome. Come on, WowAfrican. Y'all stepping up your game. So this unit has 2 combs on the side. Pretty standard. It has a longer comb at the bottom, which is a good feature. Oh, it does also come with baby hair. I don't know if you guys can see those, and I'm definitely gonna go in and shorten those some. Let's put it on and see what it looks like without doing anything. I hope it fits me. Because I did get a medium and I was nervous about the medium. Oh yeah, that fits good. Fits so good. Right now, the hair is kind of bulky at the top and we do not want that. I've seen girls walk around with their hair like that and I literally want to pull them aside and give them some tips. But I'm going to give them to you guys. You all have joined the family. We're going to figure this thing out together. So the parting looks really good on this unit. They did also bleach the knots, which is amazing. But we got to figure out how to make it look more realistic. I also wanted to have more so of that fresh perm look. So let's get into it. So I'm going to cut the lace first, and I'm using mousse in order to get the hair out of the way and make it more sleek. So I'm not cutting any of the hair in the front that should not be cut. The hair looks great so far, and I have literally not even laid it down yet. So I'm cutting off all the lace. I will be taking off the unit so that I can cut off the lace in the back. So just keep in mind, if you have a 360, that you're going to need to cut off the lace in the front and the back. The back is also pre-plucked, which is awesome. And now we're going to put it back on and go to work. Now, before actually beginning the customization process, I do want to show you all what the unit looks like all down without any of the hair pinned back, just as it came. If you decide that you just want to wear it like that, it lays really flat, but we got to get that bulky area down. So I am going to put some mousse on the hair, and this does do an okay job laying it down, but I'm going to show you later other additional things that you can do just to make it lay super flat. So if you just want to put the unit on, add some mousse, this is what it's going to look like, which looks fairly good right out of the package. So far so good. This is 20 inches. It looks longer than 20 to me. I really like it. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure that the ear tabs line up, and we need to cut off the area near the ear so that it will fit properly. Now, the disadvantage to having this elastic band that they've sewn on is that if you get the wrong size, where the elastic band was sewn on prohibits you from being able to cut that area so you can fit the unit properly around your ears. Also, as a result of that, you won't be able to put the unit up, and if you are able to, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. You may have to cut some of that elastic band off of the unit, and maybe sew it on again, I think that would be a good option. So be sure to look at the measurements to ensure that you get the correct size. So let's continue with the process. Next, I'm going to tweeze the hairline. Although it's pre-plucked, there was some areas that still needed some refining, so I just tweezed them a bit more. Now I'm going to add some Got2b glue gel, and I'm using the yellow bottle. I found that I like the yellow bottle so much better than the black bottle. The security that it provides is better in my opinion, and it doesn't take as long for it to stick. So I'm just placing it on, adding more gel where it's needed, and then using the back of my rat tail comb in order to press into that area so that it lays nice and flat. Now we're going to work on the baby hair. I'm going to use a razor to trim down the baby hair that's provided on the unit. And as you can observe, I did not take out a great deal of hair, just a little bit, so that it looks really natural and realistic. And I'm just trimming it back and then applying some mousse to lay it down. After this part is complete, I'm going to begin working on the part. So I'm going to part it where I want. And it does look pretty good, but I do want to make the part a bit wider because my actual part is wider than this particular part. And in order for it to look natural, you want it to look as close to what your hairline, what your parting space and everything looks like. So now that I've decided where I want my part, I'm just going to spray the hair near the part. I'm not going to spray the whole unit, just that area, just so that it can lay flatter. If you were to wash the unit after deciding where your parting is, that would also help. But if you decide not to wash the hair, just spray it with water and that would flatten out that area. So after spraying it with water, I'm going to begin to add some mousse to that area as well, and this is going to give it some hold and keep it in place, and also reduce any frizzies or any areas where it may not be tamed. Feel free to go in and add additional water if you see that there are some areas that are still not laying as flat as you'd like. Also, to refine the part a bit more, you can add some of your face powder, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now, if you want your lace front to really have that fresh perm look, then use your flat iron or even a hot comb will do it to flatten it out even more. And then take some less jam and put it in the area on the sides and near the parting. And that's going to create a shine and just an appeal that makes it look bone straight and like it literally is just growing out of your scalp. I saw this technique on Charliane Patricia's YouTube channel and I said I have to try it and I'm loving it. So thanks for the tip, girl. It just looks so good, right? And any areas where the jam is, be sure to rub that in. I didn't do it all the way. After you've completed that process, be sure to straighten the hair out where you might have creases from where it was in the packaging, and then you are finished. Your hair looks phenomenal and sleek. You literally look like you grew hair overnight, and yeah, it takes me back to the olden days when mama used to put the super perm in my hair. Phenomenal. So y'all, I'm loving this look. WowAfrican has made some upgrades to their lace construction for their units, and I really like it a lot. There were some disadvantages, but I'll get into that in a moment. Now, this unit is the Silky Texture Brazilian Virgin Straight Hair unit from WowAfrican. The density is 180, and I love how full it is. It looks really good. And even if you were to go down to 150, I feel like it would still look great. But 180 is giving me life. This unit is in length 20, and it's different from what I typically try because often I get length 18, but length 20 is great. This texture feels very good. I love that the luster is not too shiny, so then it looks wiggy. The luster looks very natural, and I was able to get the hair to lay really straight. I only had to use maybe 1 or 2 passes. I did select a size medium, but I really wish I had gotten a size small because I felt like it would fit so much better. Now, it feels really snug on my head, and that's really attributed to the elastic band that they provide on this unit. And I love that the adjustable strap that they provide is one that's detachable, and it allows you to adjust it so that if your head is larger, you can expand it, and if it is smaller, you can bring it in, which is awesome. And I've never really seen an adjustable strap constructed the way that they've done it on a wig. This is a first. I love it. However, because I got a medium, the placement of the adjustable strap did not lend itself for me to be able to cut the area near my ears so that the ear tabs fit properly. So I'm unable to put this unit up and it looked natural because I didn't get the right size. So be sure to check the measurements on the site when you're selecting your cap size, because it won't fit the way that you want it to, and you won't be able to do as much as you'd like to with the unit if you have the wrong size. So lesson learned on that. My unit is in a natural color, but they do have number 1 and also 1B if you do not care for the way this looks, but I really like it a lot. But I really love this unit, and I'm literally thinking about wearing this unit tomorrow because, y'all, I like this look a whole lot. I'm not accustomed to seeing myself with straight hair, and many of you guys will say, I like the natural textures on you, those look better. But y'all, I like switching up my look. I like variety. I don't like to be placed in a box. I like to switch it up often. And this straight hair, I feel like it's gonna go with my outfit that I wanna wear tomorrow. So I may wear this, who knows? Depends on how I feel, but I love it a lot. So the description box will have all the details that you need regarding this unit. My top will also be linked in the description box. It's from Shein. You all know I get a lot of my tops and things from Shein. I love their tops. And yeah, guys, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave your comments and feedback. I was hoping to put it up for you guys, but can't really do that because I got the wrong size. Sorry about that. But this unit is a 360, so you can absolutely put it up and do a variety of styles with it. So you all be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family. Like this video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.